There's a temperature difference there. Kind of. Not really. Well, this area right here is flooded. Fix it. Really, I should probably wall this off right here. This is dripping down this way. I don't actually want it to... what'd you say? Flood? So we could just do that. Actually, I think just doing this would be fine. Because it's just a drip. Go ahead and dig into here. Take this out a little bit. Yeah, I have no use for that much carbon dioxide. You do have an extremely happy hatch. Mood happy. Once he's tamed, he'll be super happy. It eats pretty much everything. Look, he has 3 condos all to himself. He has all this furniture. I don't know what to do with these eggs. Sends a green signal if above. That currently they're cramped, crowded. So I should. Oh, it is sending a green signal, which means this is disabled, right? Yes, it is disabled. So it's not actually incubating. Will crack and produce a raw egg and an eggshell. So I would want it to reach 0% viability to get raw egg so I can cook it. How do you intentionally reduce its viability to 0? No idea. Yes, we temperature. Maybe if I dropped it in the heat pit. Maybe. For right now, I'm just gonna be waiting some more. Maybe doing some cleaning up, putting some more decorations down and stuff. Really, I'm gonna be thinking of what to tame next, what volcano to capture, while I wait for, you know, research to complete itself. You know what? Real quick, I'm gonna build a bridge here. So I'm actually running a little bit low on water. So I'm going to enable the salt pump to start doing its thing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and replace this with a steel one. Also, how much plastic have I produced? 100. I'm barely producing any because we don't have a oil input because my valve has been broken for a very long time. Don't worry, it'll be fixed in just a second. Okay, once they build that, we're good. The cool steam vent, I don't need to tame it because I'm still technically using it. You know, for this problem, because I'm about to open this again. This is a vacuum. So we're cleared, we're good. This is ready to be opened once again. So we can try and get rid of more of the sour gas. While we very slowly remove all the gases from this area. Honestly, I might just open this up because where is it? Where'd it go? This thing. So I think this is better temperature-wise than the sour gas. Well, thermal conductivity is horrible, actually. And T capacity is also pretty bad. Both under 1. How about you? Your capacity is good, but your conductivity is actually slightly better. You're even more useless. Iron. Oh well. So opening that would be a bad idea. What about chlorine? Is that any better? No. It's even worse. There's another oil reservoir over here. I could try and tame. Ah. I mean, open that and let steam in. I mean, you produce polluted water, so I guess you could off-gas slowly and have polluted oxygen everywhere. That could work. Alright. Let's break it open. We need to do some repairs down here anyways. All this obsidian, yep, all good. I did just steam? Oh. Oh no, that's because the water dripped down and turned into steam. Alright. Now we're venting it. It shouldn't cause too much of a problem with that pipeline running straight through my base, but... It goes straight up and out up here. I do have to work on building like a surface base or something. Because there is a lot of material up here. It's basically infinite metal. Lots of regolith too. Don't I need what tile? I need yeah, I need bunker tiles. It requires a lot of steel. It means I need a lot of coal to make a lot of carbon to make a lot of steel. Which I also need a lot of iron, which I have a lot of iron. Okay. Okay, so I need to get that steel factory producing more. Currently you're set to... Oh, I know. I deconstructed you. Because you were spitting everywhere. There. Alright, so how's it going down here? Oh. The gas pump broke. Great. Auto. We did some construction in there, although I'm probably gonna have to seal that off. Once again. I'm honestly surprised this liquid vent even exists. It's just made of iron ore. Everything else melted. Another injection of steam. I mean, not steam, heat. Alright, once that becomes a vacuum once again. There's actually 60 something. I don't want it to dissipate. I want to see how much of that I can get to the pipe. So it doesn't end up distributing heat into the base slowly. I have an iron volcano here I could use. I mean, this copper one's working now. Although, I'm not going to do the iron one until I get, let's say, I don't know, a thermal aqua tuner set up to Entombed. I will leave it that way. To make like an ice cube or something that I could use to leach heat and cool these things off. So I'm not reliant on this. Guess I could do it. Add another small sink right here. A loop. Don't go down to the iron. So why do it over there when I can do it over here? There's an iron one right here. Yeah, I could tame this one. Now I can cool it off from what exactly? I guess I could use this. I'm just cooling off just one turbine, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully take damage. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep an eye on this and watch, you know, a little bit of cleanup. Alright. Not much has actually really been happening. I mean, I've just been watching, waiting for recycles to count down for other things to actually start functioning so I could test them. I mean, the spike is interesting, but it only produces power when this thing erupts. Because there's just not enough heat. Minor volcano doesn't produce enough. So maybe the chlorine, but it's only at 60 C. That might have been helpful in that emergency, but nah. A bit too late for that. And there's this, which is very hot carbon dioxide, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. I guess I could just throw it away. Then I got another copper volcano over here. You know, the only thing that really interests me the most right now is the leaky oil. Sand. And trying to vent this whole area right now. I mean, there was an issue. I was trying to fix these pipes, and it was just... Is it still dumping water? No, it's not. I was just dumping water into this place. I mean, it cooled it down, which is nice. But, yeah, I didn't want to do that. Because now I have steam everywhere that I need to clean up. I should probably... No, so if I open that door, the steam's going to get down here. This is going to flood. And it's instantly going to vaporize when I open the chamber again. So yeah, I have to wait for the steam to settle down before I can actually do anything. There is this that I want to tame, but I'm still using it as a very improvised form of coolant, which isn't analyzed for some reason. Oh. You got this, that should probably be turned back on. Oh. What? Oh. Wait, what time is it? Oh, you're an hour early. Wait. Well, I should probably go. This is a vacuum. This is nice. Yeah, so I've really just refined my base a little bit. I am trying to figure out a way to deal with this situation here. The only way I can think of doing that is just, because the way I have it set up is, this is getting coolant from me constantly removing the hot CO and the water that's leaking into my base. That's how these are actually staying cooled down. That's a problem, because now it's dumping heat into my base that I don't want. And the idea was for this to be a vacuum. You know, to stop this heat transfer here. This is just not designed properly. Like, at all. This entire room right here needs a redesign. The problem is, that's my power source. And I can't afford to break that. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out a way to work this out. I guess I could, stack it, I guess. I could rebuild it over here, but then there's this volcano issue. I'm just sort of building around a gold volcano, and I don't want to seal this off until that's dealt with. Which means I could probably deal with the volcano, but I don't want to deal with the volcano. Yeah, the idea is I could just wall this off right here. I guess I could build like a temporary setup with the petroleum generators. Just shove them right here, put the mesh tile here, put a little wall right here. And fully deconstruct this, but then I lose my reserve power. Which I shouldn't be using anymore anyways. Even though I'm probably going, this should be turned off. I have plenty of plastic right now. I need that petroleum for power. I'm about to run out again. Another thing that interests me is... when did that happen? Whatever. That's been reconnected. So I need power. Really what I should be doing, my sole focus right now should be this. Because once I get this actually working, that's going to be producing a delicious amount of power. This needs to be tested. Delicious amount. I might be able to extend it and add a third turbine, because that is a lot of heat. I think 2 should be fine. It should last a long while. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a day right here. And this is working wonderfully. I can increase the tip if I wanted to, but I don't, because I don't have a way to deal with the output. Oh, it's only at 100. I have all this space I could work. Hmm. Nah. If I have all this space here that I can work with, I guess I could just make like a bathtub. Super cooled water. I'd have to use petroleum though, right? Petroleum. 'Cause I think that's my best, like, it's the lowest temperature I could feasibly use, which is minus 50. It's working well over here. So yeah, I would probably have to make like a super cold bathtub. And we just dump this heat in there. No, you'd want to keep it in the conveyor rail, because it transfers heat much better when it's in a conveyor rail. So I just run the conveyor rail through it. I guess I can make just like a super frozen chilled hydrogen gas room. And yeah, so I can bring it down to negative 50. It'll give me a 7-degree buffer. Then I can run this through it. Yeah, that'll probably be my next project. I mean, I got the hydrogen for it. Well, I had the hydrogen for it. I've been sort of burning it right now. Alright. Save. If it load, there we go. No, save again, one more time. Alright.